Why should I pay a deep sacrifice today so that my unborn generation, it will be clean? Some of you thought that maybe someone like Dangote, he just rose up one day and became Dangote without sacrifice. They just rose up one day, no rejection, no pain, no struggle, and they became who they are today, and you admire them. Go and read the history of Elon Musk and see how many times he was rejected. Go and read the history of Jack Ma and see how many pains, rejection upon rejection, people refused to actually work with him in this life. He looked at all the storm and he stood the storm and became the storm. Can you pay the sacrifice of making money in a genuine way for men to celebrate you? Will you pay the sacrifice that when you take your hard-earned money and give to somebody, it becomes a blessing and not a curse? Sacrifices are paid by the sweat and your hard work. You want to create your name in the hearts of men and you are not ready to pay a price for it. You have to stay on guard. While others are sleeping, you are walking. While others are having fun, you are awake, walking. Because one day you will be awake and balling, and they will be laboring and crying. Because when money speaks, men will shift back. And by the money you get, power comes along with it. And when power speaks, even money will take 3 steps back. You must be ready to get that money as a man, genuinely. Don't you know that the same bush that the people are running away from, that same bush is where you are going to enter and kill a bushmeat? When it is not generally acceptable, that is where the day lies. This is the life. You have to work for it, champions. You have to push the limits. You have to push yourself. You have to die destiny and say I must achieve it. This destiny will not pass me by. I cannot die with my destiny. You have to push the limit as an entrepreneur and beat your chest that my father did not do this and I must do it. It's a state of mind, champions. What are your dreams in this life? What are your goals in this life? What you saw through this life, would you want your own child to also see the same thing in life? This is the time where men are rewriting destinies. Some of you, destinies were not written for wealthy men. Some of you were not destined to be rich. But because of your decision, you will rewrite the destiny. Men can, even God, when he proposed, you can also tell God, no, I don't want it this way. And you see it happen. Pay the sacrifice for everybody. Become the sacrificial lamb that your family needs. I told my family that the poverty ends with me. I told my mom, the poverty ends with me. Your tears, I'm going to wipe it out. And you'll be alive to eat it. How do you pay your parents back? How do you pay your family back for all their sacrifices? And no one has had the audacity to rise and fight for them. Now it is now your turn to wear the crown of a warrior. Are you really a warrior? Are you really a champion? Are you really a king in making it? Are you really a queen in the making? Will you beat your chest and say, no any man will go through this pain in my lineage again? It starts with me. Dare destiny and see yourself achieving it. Do you have the mind for it? Do you have the balls to be a man? What makes you a man? You think that your sexual prowess makes you a man? What makes you a man is responsibility. The ability to stand in the gap for the helpless. The ability to say that, no, this will not happen again. Become the chain breaker your family has seen. If you don't fight it, no man can fight it. The battle is in your own hand. It is your turn to do it. The world must hear my voice. The voice of my father was not heard. The voice of my mother was not heard. The voice of my ancestors were not heard. But let me tell you, my voice must be heard. I carry fire in my hands. I carry fire in my speech. How will I feel? I cannot fail. Me, I said I cannot. You see, it's non-negotiable. Let no man cover your glory. God does not take any permission to create any man, and he will never take a permission to bless you.